I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and here's your latest weather on demand forecast. Well, clouds have thickened up over the course of the day on Sunday. Now we are talking widespread snow. Really, you can see the bulk of the precipitation is primarily south of Upper Michigan, say heading into Menominee County and even south of Green Bay. So say folks in the Chicago area and heading eastbound, yes, into downstate and even into Indiana. But we have a bunch of snow icons here, meaning all the storm reports several inches, basically 2 to 4. This is a clipper that came on through what I showed you last night in Manitoba, and it's pretty much going southbound, but some of these snow totals will be ours, especially for viewers across the southern tier of the UP, where we do have winter weather advisories in effect through tomorrow night for, say, Menominee, and then we have Iron County, and then also across the east, Escanaba, which is affecting Delta County through the winter storm warning. This will also last tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock Eastern time, and will include Schoolcraft County for several inches of snow. Some of these could be big winners for up to, say, 10 inches. And I did highlight this area here across the southeast UP. If you are traveling for Martin Luther King Day or traveling downstate, coming back for the holiday, not a good idea to stay clear of this area if you possibly can. Just because of the dynamics of the situation, you won't go very far on US 2 tomorrow. Just a hunch. For MLK Day, I did highlight the following parameters for you. Cold is going to be moderate, actually going to be slightly warming up a little bit into the mid to upper teens, which is a relief from what we've seen the last couple of days over the weekend. Here, though, the winds are going to be fairly high, and so the wind chills, it won't feel that pretty to be outside, to say the least. Snow will be moderate. However, if you live in the southeast UP, it's going to be fairly significant, let's say, where we can see several inches of snow stack up there as I flip through these graphics here to get to the next one. Other than that, though, we are going to be dealing with significant snowfall there as temperatures slowly rise. And check this out, 20 degrees currently in Manistee. That's where you know we have mostly cloudy skies and even light snow falling. Otherwise, across the west, single digit still across the Ironwood and Iron River areas. Look at the south strong southerly wind flow here between 5 to as much as 17 miles an hour from Manistee, 15 out of Newberry and 16 miles an hour from Copper Harbor. All across the Midwest and Great Lakes, we are seeing winds straight up from the south, and that is trying to bring in warmer air to start our new work week. So there it is, taking a shot, farther look to the storm system going to the south. But look on the backside, that is rain. So yes, there are warmer temperatures at least to the south, and here's the extent of the winter storm warnings or advisories, and look at the swath of wind chill behind it, still bitterly cold with this storm system. So we're not out of the woods yet for cold weather, to say the least. Here's how it looks on the map, though. We have an area of low pressure to the western portion of Wisconsin, and that will allow the wind field to be from the southeast. That's why we have a bullseye for the southeastern portion of Upper Michigan to see significant snowfall. So getting the totals here going. Here's tomorrow afternoon, several inches of snow. And again, this computer model tends to be a little bit conservative, but this, you know, at least we will see this much snow and beyond. So in this bullseye here, this is roughly 8 to 10 inches of snow easily. Then we switch around the winds and get the northern UP going for an additional, say, 4 to 6 inches of snow through the course of the day, finally ending about Tuesday afternoon. Forecast for tomorrow, though, calls for temperatures in the teens, upper teens in the western UP and about 15 in the far east. Heavy snow, though, and it could be blinding, especially if you're on the roadways. Again, try to avoid US 2 if at all possible. Gusty winds there is another factor in our travel, which is not going to make it pleasant for the day tomorrow. The rest of your forecast, though, looks at a warming forecast, just morning snow on Tuesday. Otherwise, warming temperatures, say we'll call it 20 on Wednesday, a few spots lower 20s. Otherwise, Thursday, mid to upper 20s. And how about Friday? Breaking the freezing mark for you. And we do have some light snow coming by next weekend, but not too bad. That actually may start out with a little bit of freezing, drizzle, sleet, and then change over to snow by the time we get to next Sunday.